I want to talk to you about the child. Inside of all of us resides this child. And this child wants to be seen and really celebrated and supported for who they really are. Most of us in recovery, we haven't really scratched the surface with this inner child, or we were scared to go there because we thought maybe I'll just get stuck there, or maybe the past is the past. What does it have to do with it? I just got to move forward and tough it out. We really need to feel it to heal it. And in this situation, working with the child, we start to become present and connected to a part of ourself that was lost a long time ago. When we speak of the inner child, we're really speaking of the wiring in our brain and our body, the earliest wirings and the earliest parts of ourself that got stuck. And many of us walk around with a void inside. We walk around with a chronic emptiness. And we try to avoid this emptiness by filling it with technology, by filling it with drugs, by filling it with relationship. But really sitting with it, we can start to see it as a child. And we can start to connect with this part of ourselves. And when we do that, we start to feel and we start to make contact with emotions that we might not have experienced before, or different memories. I know for me, in my recovery, important memory was when my parents divorced and my father was not there anymore. And he used to love to hear me sing and play music. And all of a sudden he wasn't there. And I just stopped playing music. I didn't want to play piano anymore. I even had a guitar. I stopped doing that. So in my early recovery, and for all of us in recovery, it's important to learn how to play again. What I did is I really created a play date with this inner child inside of myself. And I said, we're going to learn guitar and we're going to start to sing again. Because this child was speaking to me and saying, you have to learn how to play and sing. I want to sing. I want to experience joy through this. So I listened to that part of myself, and I even put an album out. I was playing out at different venues. So these are some of the things we start to do when we connect with the inner child that are crucial to experiencing joy in our recovery. Without the child, there can actually be no joy. And that's the part that most people miss when they think about inner child work. The best part of our recovery is finding these ways to play again. Finding these ways to play the right way instead of the ways that we have been playing, which haven't got us what we want. So when we find the inner child and we find this ability to play, there's a new level of passion and aliveness in our life. And this is what really makes our recovery meaningful, is finding that joy.